The NBA world is on fire right now because the Golden State Warriors have just pulled off a stunning blockbuster trade that nobody saw coming. After weeks of speculation, the Warriors have finally landed an all-star, and this move changes everything. The front office made a bold statement: they're not waiting around, they're going all in to keep Stephen Curry in championship contention. Fans are in shock, rival teams are scrambling, and analysts are calling this one of the most aggressive deals Golden State has made in years. The big question now is simple: how will this all-star fit alongside Curry, Draymond, and the Warriors' core? One thing's certain: the Bay just got louder, and the chase for another ring is officially back on. The NBA world has just been shaken to its core. The Golden State Warriors, a franchise that has built its reputation on splash, shock, and stunning moves, have pulled off yet another blockbuster trade that nobody saw coming. The Warriors have officially acquired an all-star in a jaw-dropping deal that is already sending shockwaves across the league. Fans are stunned, analysts are scrambling for answers, and rival teams are now looking over their shoulders because Golden State has made a move that could change the course of the 2025 season. This isn't just a trade. This is a statement. A declaration that the Warriors aren't done chasing championships, and that they're willing to do whatever it takes to return to the top of the NBA mountain. When the news first broke, social media practically exploded. Notifications went off, timelines flooded, and fans everywhere were left in disbelief. The Warriors, a team many thought would stand pat, just made the kind of bold, aggressive play that could redefine their future. This isn't a rumor anymore. This is confirmed. The Golden State Warriors have landed an all-star player in a stunning blockbuster trade that will be talked about for years. The question is, how did this happen? Who's coming in? Who's going out? And most importantly, what does this mean for Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and the entire future of this franchise? Let's rewind for just a moment. For months now, the Warriors have been in the headlines, but not always for the right reasons. The dynasty that once looked unstoppable had started to show cracks. Klay Thompson's future was uncertain, Jonathan Kuminga had voiced frustration about his role, and trade rumors were swirling left and right. Pundits questioned whether the Warriors still had what it takes to contend. Some said their window had closed. But if we know anything about Golden State, it's this: you can never count them out. Just when you think they're down for the count, they rise back up with a shocking move that nobody predicted. That's exactly what just happened. The All-Star acquisition is more than just about numbers and stats. It's about timing, strategy, and sending a message. The Warriors front office, led by Joe Lacob and Mike Dunleavy Jr., had been under immense pressure. Fans wanted answers, Curry wanted help, and the league was watching closely. And now, they've delivered. They didn't settle for small tweaks or marginal improvements. They went big. They went bold. And they brought in a proven all-star talent to shake up the Western Conference. This is the kind of player who changes the dynamic of the team immediately. We're talking about someone who can score, defend, and impact games at the highest level. Someone who can take pressure off Steph Curry and give the Warriors a new weapon in their arsenal. And let's be honest, Curry deserves this. After carrying the team for so long, after putting the franchise on his back year after year, he finally has another elite-level partner in crime to help him chase another ring. But every blockbuster trade comes at a cost. You can't land an all-star without giving something significant up. And yes, the Warriors had to make tough decisions. Young talent, draft picks, and even veteran pieces were part of the deal. That's the reality of going all in. Some fans are celebrating, some are heartbroken, and others are nervous about what the Warriors just gave away. But the truth is, this front office made a calculated gamble. They believe the player they just brought in can elevate this team to contender status once again. And when you have Steph Curry still playing at an MVP level, you have to take that gamble. You cannot waste the twilight of his prime. You have to go for it. Reactions around the league have been wild. Some analysts are calling this one of the best trades Golden State has made since Kevin Durant joined back in 2016. Others are saying it's risky, that it could blow up in their face if it doesn't work out. Rival fans, of course, are quick to criticize, saying the Warriors are desperate. But Warriors fans? They're buzzing with excitement. The Chase Center is about to erupt. Jerseys are already being ordered, highlight reels are already being imagined, and everyone is wondering how this new lineup will look on the court. Can you imagine Steph Curry feeding passes to another all-star playmaker? Can you picture Draymond Green anchoring the defense with another elite scorer by his side? This isn't just a trade. This is a potential new era. The Western Conference is officially on notice. The Lakers, the Nuggets, the Mavericks, the Timberwolves, all of them have to adjust their game plans because Golden State just got stronger. And remember, this is a team with championship DNA. They've been to the mountaintop, they know what it takes, and now they have reloaded with another all-star to push them back into the spotlight. Suddenly, that so-called decline of the dynasty doesn't look so certain anymore. Suddenly, the Warriors look dangerous again. And make no mistake about it, Steph Curry had a say in this. Sources close to the team have suggested that the front office consulted with him before pulling the trigger. Curry has always been the face of this franchise, the leader, the cornerstone. If he felt this wasn't the right move, it wouldn't have happened. But instead, this trade is a clear sign that the Warriors are backing their superstar and giving him the support he deserves. That's why this isn't just about one season. It's about keeping Curry happy, keeping him motivated, and giving him a real chance to compete for his 5th championship ring. Now let's talk about the fan reactions because they've been priceless. On Twitter, Warriors fans are posting celebration memes, fire emojis, and pure excitement. One fan wrote, "We're back, baby. The dynasty is alive." Another said, "Curry finally has help, and the league better be scared." On the flip side, some fans were emotional about the players the Warriors had to trade away. Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, and even Andrew Wiggins had their names thrown around in these rumors. For some, losing young talent is tough. But as one fan put it, you don't win championships with potential. You win with stars. And we just got one. Think about the ripple effects this trade will have. Free agents who may have been hesitant to join the Warriors before might now see this as an opportunity to play for a contender again. Veteran players looking for a ring could start gravitating toward Golden State. And the media attention? It's going to skyrocket. Every game will feel like must-watch television. ESPN, TNT, Bleacher Report, everyone will be covering this team relentlessly. Because love them or hate them, the Warriors move the needle. They always have, and with this blockbuster trade, they always will. And let's not forget the psychological factor. For years, teams have feared the Warriors because of Curry's shooting, Klay's clutch performances, and Draymond's defense. Now throw another all-star into that mix, and you've got opponents staying up at night trying to figure out how to stop them. You can already hear coaches groaning, analysts debating, and rivals plotting. That's the power of this trade. It shifts the balance of power, even if just slightly, back in Golden State's favor. So here we are. The Warriors have shocked the world again. They've acquired an all-star in a stunning blockbuster trade that nobody saw coming. The dynasty isn't dead. The dynasty isn't over. In fact, it might just be reborn. Steph Curry has help, the team has fire, and the league has a brand new storyline that will dominate headlines for months to come. Whether this leads to another championship banner in the rafters remains to be seen, but one thing is certain, Golden State is all in, and they've reminded everyone that you can never, ever count them out.